evening, everyone. If I could have everybody's attention real quick. Good evening, good evening. Hello, my name is Coach Jones. I'm the varsity girls basketball coach here at Stagg High School. And on behalf of Stagg High School, I'd like to welcome everybody to the 2024 Senior Night.
Yay!
Tonight we are honoring perhaps the greatest senior class in Stagg basketball history. Okay?
All right.
I'm saying that one more time. I'm saying that one more time. Because some kids like, y'all say that's cap. That's not cap, okay? Tonight we honor perhaps the greatest senior class in Stagg basketball history. If you're a first-year player for our Stagg team, you won a championship this year, okay?
Right.
If you clap for that, it's your first year on you won a championship this year. If you're a second-year senior on our team, you've now won 2 championships, okay? If you're a third-year basketball player at Stagg, you've never not made the playoffs. You don't know what that's like. They've only made the playoffs every single year that you play. So you clap for that. And if you're a 4-year varsity player like Jamila Farms, right? You only know success. You never finished lower than 3rd place in league. Okay? So, please join me in one more time giving all of our seniors a round of applause. So what we're going to do is we're going to have our introduction of our seniors. I will do a small speech, and then one of the players from the lower levels will do a speech for each one of our seniors as well. Right? So, the first senior that we're going to honor is number 44, Raylina Matslas.
Come on out.
And our guests want to come over here. Yep. Ray is accompanied by her family, Ryan Gonzalez and Rebecca Stewart. Ray is a first-year varsity player. She has a 2.7 GPA. Her favorite basketball memory is seeing everyone happy when they won at McNair and got the championship trophy. After high school, she plans to attend Delta in the hopes of getting her associate degree in applied science.
Yeah!
So go along that baseline a little bit. So we have to go to that corner and start that set.
This year has been amazing with my teammates, especially Raylina. She is a kind, funny, young, amazing lady, and I'm so happy I met her this year. We shared many laughs together, and she is a great teammate. And she is always there with support. I am sad to see her go, but I pray for nothing but success in her future.
The next player we're going to honor is number 24, Genesis Garcia Cruz.
Yeah!
She is accompanied today by Stephanie Cruz and Curtis Obispo. Now, Genesis is a first-year varsity player. She has a 4.11 GPA.
Yeah!
Joining basketball, her favorite basketball memories are joining basketball for the first time is definitely one of those activities that she never expected from herself. From the start, it was so intimidating because she never played the sport before, and she also didn't know any other girls. Even the past title teams and how good they actually were. But from the first day she showed up, one of the favorite things about joining basketball was how welcome she felt. but also the patience and understanding that that they show to the new sport. And encourage her to do a lot of things and to try to do better and do it again until she had it. This also goes for the coaches, Coach Jones, because without him pushing me a lot of the times and letting me be on the team to begin with, I wouldn't have had the experience of a player to be a player on such an amazing team like this one. As for her future goals, she plans to go into a 4-year college somewhere in California and then get a degree in business.
Yeah!
Who's doing the speech for Genesis?
Writing this speech for Genesis was easy yet difficult. I've been known her for long due to only meeting her this year, but I've made so many amazing memories with her. She is such a hard worker, and I honestly don't understand how she balances basketball with soccer and even has a job. But even though she does all this, she still always has a smile on her face. Her positive energy has really made an impact on me, and I loved hearing about her soccer games. I wish her the best in life, and I'm glad I was able to spend the season with her.
Next player we're going to honor is number 23, Shanique Manning. Shanique is accompanied by Archie Jackson, Alfonso Mears, Mariana Manning, Leonard Shaves, and Tammy Foster.
Yay!
Shanique is a 2-year varsity player and 3 years in our program. She has a 3.5 GPA. One of her favorite memories is of the basketball season is every time Coach pushed me to the limit and be a true member of the team. Coach Burke worked with her day and night on free throws. Coach Jones pushed her to her limits, and when she ran that 17, she thought she wouldn't make it. Coach Dredd yelled at me for missing my free throws, and he knew what I was capable of doing. And when Coach Madrazo told me to not show that I'm weak. I also remember that I miss all of my coaches for how much they pushed me, and I hope to have coaches like them in the future. Her most memorable moment is when she made the team's game-winning buzzer shot against Lathrop and made her feel like a champion.
All right.
Yes, she does. But the thing about basketball that she will miss most is not just playing with her teammates, but also spending time with each one of them on an individual basis. And since then, they will always be her family. I will miss my team, my coaches, the love, the enthusiasm, and their energy. After high school, I'm heading to Voorhees Township in South Carolina to continue playing basketball and track.
Yeah!
And we have Natalie to do the speech.
Honestly, Shanique has been one of the biggest impacts in my life ever since my 8th grade year. The first day I came in the weight room, I knew nobody except Coach Sarah. But sophomore Shanique was the first one who talked to me. Our first conversation felt as if we had known each other forever. She took me under her wing and pushes me to my fullest extent every day, during games and practice. We built such a strong bond even though I only knew her for 2.5 years. Only getting to play on varsity with Shanique 1 year has went by so fast. Shanique's always had my back through thick and thin like her blood sister. I can't pinpoint one memory as my favorite because every one we shared has its own heartfelt components. To name, she's seen me at my worst and my best, and I'm so thankful for her as a person. I wish her the best of luck on all her future plans. I love you.
The next senior that we'd like to honor is number 15, Kayla. Now, Kayla, before we get started on Kayla, if you want to know what Coach Jones was like as a basketball player, it's Kayla, right? working real hard, fouling people, pushing people, being out of control. That was me. That's why I relate to that kid so much. Kayla is represented by her family, Alan Reese and Anitra Reese. Kayla is a 2-year varsity player, been in the program for 2 years. She's currently averaging 8.8 points per game in league and 10.5 rebounds a game in league. Wow. She will be an all-league player this year. And she also scores a GPA of 3.5. Her favorite memory has been this overall experience. It's from the 3-hour practices to coaches yelling. Why everybody saying the coaches be yelling? Over the past year and a half, not only have I learned and progressed at basketball, but I've learned life lessons and made bonds. I want to thank all my coaches because I've learned something from each one of them, and despite the tears and mistakes, they always believed in me. I want to especially mention Coach Jones for giving me the opportunity to play basketball and helping me out. I wouldn't be who I am without basketball. I want to thank my dad for all the drama and for the late pickups. Good job, Pops. Good job, Pops.
All right. Way to go, Dad.
Always being there for me. While I'm devastated to say goodbye, I can't wait to see what my future holds. Her plans after graduation are to continue sports while going to school to study sports medicine.
Kayla, I honestly can't believe our time together is coming to an end. You have taught me plenty of things, but most important, you taught me that I needed to believe in myself. Since summer, you have constantly been helping me on and off the court with anything and everything. You have demonstrated what it's like to have a great friend and an even better teammate. We have had so many good memories with each other, but I'd say the best one has to be when we were at the beach with our feet in the water singing Party Next Door. That was the first of many times she started the lyrics and I finished them. It went from cheering for you from the bleachers to the bench and now on your senior night. I love you, Kayla, and I'm more than glad to say that you are one of my best friends.
Congrats, Kayla. Good job. Good job, family. Next, we want to honor number 10, Paloma Giovia. Paloma is accompanied tonight by her mom, Celia Cabrera, and Federico Paloma's been as a 2-year varsity player, and she's been in our program for 3 years. She is by far our best defensive player, one-on-one, and she will be our defensive all-league player. Paloma has a 3.3 GPA.
Wow.
Her favorite basketball memory is every time I coach paid for some food, especially Michael's Pizza. Every time we go, it's good vibes and good food. And I just want to say that, Paloma is one of the most low-maintenance people that you can ever be around. All she is very caring for her teammates, and I really appreciate having you for the last 3 years. Her plans after college are to go after graduating are to go to 4-year college and major in chemistry or biochemistry and become a registered nurse.
All right. Yes.
Paloma, the time is huge, but so far away. I just wanted to say that getting to know such a bright, warm-hearted, generous, smart young woman such as you has been an honor. You made me laugh during times of stress and let me listening here along with words of comfort that help me to shape and that helps me to who I am. You made me realize that a team isn't just a collection of people who see each other at times and make it to a
last, but certainly not least, I need everybody in this gym to get up right now. Y'all have got to see this girl. I need y'all to give her a standing ovation, okay? Y'all have got to see her for 4 years put on a show night after night after night. Y'all need to show y'all appreciation to greatness. And I don't brag on people that much, but you gotta brag on this girl right now. I need everybody in this gym, when we call her name, to make her feel as special as possible. Number 3, Jamila Farr. For 4 years, we have got to witness absolute greatness, okay?
Yes.
And here's why, okay? We're gonna go over some of Jamila's accolades, okay? And these are just some of them, okay? First of all, she's a 4-year varsity player, okay? She is the reigning SJA MVP. She is currently averaging 28.8 points per game in league. Her league record over all 4 years is 35-7. Okay? She's currently on a 17-game winning streak. Okay? She has a winning record against every school in her league. Every school in her league. She hasn't lost to at least 3 teams in league. She has 3 straight playoff appearances. She has 56 wins as a varsity player, which is the most all time. She is a 2-time All-League First Team. She's a 3-time Team MVP. She's a 2-time All-Tournament Team. She's a 3-time Stagg leading scorer in the tournament. She's a 3-time All-Tournament Team. She's a 1-time Livingston Tournament All-Tournament Team. She's a 1-time Tracy Tournament All-Tournament Team. She holds the school record with 44 points in a single game. She has 5 40-point games this season. She has 13 30-point games this season. She has 20 double-doubles in her whole career. She has 3 triple-doubles in her whole career. She scored 31 points in her 2nd game ever as a varsity player. Okay? She is currently number 1 in the league and in the section in field goals made. She's number 2 in California in field goals made, and she's number 22 in the nation for field goals made. Out of 92 games, okay? Out of 92 games, she only scored less than 10 points 3 times.
Wow.
She's never missed a basketball game. Not for sick, not for injured, not for anything else. She's been fully committed to our program for 4 straight years. She's led our team in points, assists, steals, and blocks for 4 straight years. She currently has 1,947 points, 405 rebounds, 397 assists, 571 steals, and 102 blocks, and she only played about 3 full seasons. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you guys the GOAT of girls basketball on Stagg.
Mila, writing your speech was harder than I expected. First of all, I want you to know that I admire you as a player and the person you are. I am very grateful I had the opportunity to meet you and play with you for the past 3 years. Our time together passed by fast, and I'm sad to see our time playing is going to end. But I'm happy that I know I will always have you in my corner as someone I can talk to for advice or just to talk to. You are more than a teammate. I consider you a as a team is a very good thing. When I came in this summer, my 8th grade year, not knowing anything about basketball, you were the first one to step up and show me what to do. Then when I saw how good you were, that's when I knew you were the right person to look up to. Throughout these years, I don't know if you were aware of it, but you've always been someone I could look up to, on the court and off the court. You have a big impact on the player I am and pushed me, taught me, and just overall motivated me to be a better player. So thank you for that. I love you so much, and I'm going to miss you dearly.
Thank you, Jamila. So we're gonna have about 5 minutes on the clock. We can take some pictures and then we gotta play some basketball.